It was finally summer vacation. The Babysitters Club was finally going to the 8th grade, and we were all set for an epic adventure of making new friends, trying new things, and most important, being together for the best summer ever. We made it, Camp Moosehead at last, and just in time. If I was on that bus 5 more minutes, my circulatory system would never recover. Grounding breath, summer look, thoughts? Approved, adore. You look like a buck. Also, why are you wearing sunglasses when it's raining? But I'm so glad you skipped out on fancy art camp so we could all be together. I can still have a summer of art. The trees will be my inspiration and the sky will be my muse. And it never rains at Camp Moosehead. It's only a heavy dew. Moosehead. 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 You know the chant already. Yeah, we practiced it on the bus. We also know the camp song and some of the lore from the welcome pamphlet. Stony Brook group, yeah? You know it. Cabin assignments, 8th grade girls, Kishi and Schaefer Cardinal Cabin, McGill and Thomas Bluebird, Spear Meadowlark. Moving on to the 8th grade breweries, we've got Bruno. I thought we were supposed to be together, and I'm all alone. Come on, we'll fix this. Excuse me. Hi. Christy Thomas, resident of Stony Brook, president of the Babysitters Club. Mina Means, kids call me Meanie, resident of New Jersey, director of Camp Moosehead for the past 26 years. Impressive record of service, but I think there's been a mistake. See, my friends and I specifically requested to be all in the same cabin. We're the Babysitters Club. You mentioned that. This whole camp thing was supposed to be a morale-building exercise for the business, sort of like a corporate retreat. And some serious bonding time, which some of us had made some major sacrifices for. So we could really appreciate it if you could move some things around, Cardinal, Bluebird, Toucan, wherever you have room. It's hard to not be in the same cabin as your friends, but this change will be good for you. Well, what about the CAT program? I know they're a little bit older than us, but we have so much babysitting experience, we'll practically overqualify. And like I said, I'm the president and founder of a very successful business childcare enterprise. CITs are 16 and up. This isn't a business retreat. It's just summer. Relax and enjoy yourself, Christy Thomas. Well, can I at least be president of my cabin? At least we'll be together at group activities, right? You and I get to hang out all the time, just the two of us, which we literally never have. That hadn't occurred to me. It'll be fun to connect. It's about, right? Right. I think I'll sign up for the morning announcements. It's a supreme opportunity to let the camp know about important justice issues. Gotta love a free platform. Speaking of platform, I really gotta rethink my shoe game. You're nervous because you don't know anyone in your cabin? I don't know anyone in mine either, but Daddy told me all about this place and how much you love it here. Really? What did he say? There are snakes, mostly when it rains, and which is a lot, and there are poisonous brown-tailed moths. But there's also a theater where you can put on plays. Really? Unfortunately, it's cursed by a crazed hermit who's driven to madness by the singing from rehearsals. He kidnapped the entire cast, and they were never seen again. But the hermit's still out there. In a cabin in Old Camp, some say on quiet nights, you can still hear the vanished campers singing to him. Okay, bye, Marianne. God. That's so weird. She's like taller. Yeah, she's totally copying me. Did you see what the girl was wearing, the one next door? You mean Veronica? Yeah, Veronica. I guess this is me. Hamilton. I love that show. I watched it 3 times with the original cast, not including the public workshop. How did you get tickets? My dad, he's a Broadway producer. I know how that sounds. Everyone there, I'm from New York. Everyone there is either a producer or a bartender. One of my best friends is from New York. Maybe you know her. Or maybe it's a massive city which millions of people are from and they obviously don't all know each other. I'm sorry, I'm nervous. It's okay. Streisand can perform live for 20 years because of nerves. I can't believe you like theater. You seem so cool. I usually go to theater camp with every summer, but my mom was so busy planning her Como trip this year that they gave my spot away, so I'm here instead. Maybe we can get a permission to do a show of our own. There's a theater here, and there was supposed to be a theater program, and at least before the curse. Wait, what curse? The hermit in the woods and have the sound of musical theater driven crazy, and he's still out there somewhere? What's score? Because if it was Cats, I can't say I blame him. Karen and Dave and Michael will be fine. They're relatively social and emotionally intelligent for their age. But I am worried about Marianne. She's gonna have a hard time being all by herself. At least we're together. Yeah, I'm glad. So what are your summer goals? Anything in particular you want to accomplish? Maybe some survival skills? Right now, I really just want to sleep. Good night, Christy. Night, Stace. Good morning, Camp Director. I'm Dawn Schaefer of Stony Brook, Connecticut, the best little town in the tri-state area. That's just some of the enthusiasm you can expect if you let me do the morning announcements. You volunteered and you speak in complete sentences. You're hired. Yes, just say what we tell you to say. It's going to be the weather, calendar news, that kind of stuff. With my own twist, of course. More news than twist. Hey, guys. Oh, I'm going to say Stony Brook, right? And New York City, West 72nd into House. Great. We're here to formally request access to the theater to put on a musical. I don't have a long resume in theater, but my producer here does. Sign-up sheets are in the file cabinet. Break a leg, not literally. I can't afford another lawsuit. Oh my God. Why are we doing this? Because archery is a survival skill. Campers, make 2 lines. We'll go 1 by 1, and when someone hits the board, you hiss like a snake. But if they don't, roar like a lion. Let me hear you practice. Hiss! Hey, Christy, you're not a counselor. What are you talking about? Just go inside and watch TV like a normal kid. Look, there's going to come a time when you're going to look back on your life and just regret all the TV you didn't watch. Okay? Let's go, campers. I'll have you know that I'm very vigilant with teaching myself these skills. You too, counselors. Wait. The focus on your gauze eye is next level. Tomorrow, we tie-dye. If you want to participate, it's going to be $35 for a crew neck tee, $50 for a sweatshirt, super high-quality cotton, guys. Holds color well. My parents didn't give me any commissary money. They think camp was already so expensive. Then you can't do the tie-dye. I'm sorry, but you can assist or draw or something? I'm just waiting. Wow. Well, this is a great space. I need to feel the energy. So, you have script. I want to do the first show I ever saw on Broadway, Paris Magic. I love that show. A young woman time traveling through the French Revolution. It's a great female role. Campers are going to die to be in this. Just a coincidence. Definitely not the curse. Just maybe don't say the word die next time. Moose said, good morning, campers. Here's the news at dawn. Audition for the Camp Musical and you can be part of saving the arts. Not just for Camp Moosehead, but for the world, which is due for a dose of radical empathy that only the arts can provide. But it's going to be a chilly one, so don't forget your sweatshirts. Alright everyone, listen up. I'm Marianne, director and writer, and this is my producer, Lane Cummings. Thank you all for being here. We're looking for excellence, star quality, and we'll know it when we see it. Okay, first up. Where's my clipboard? Oh, stay close, Mallory. I'll need an assistant. Karen Brewer. Whether it is noble in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of a free misfortune, or to take arms to begin to see of troubles, and by posing, end them. To die, to sleep, but a chance to dream. So, this is me getting hit by lightning. We need boys. Next up, Logan Bruno. So, should I start? Yeah, begin. Who is she? Jessie Ramsey, my very best friend. She's starting in Stony Brook Middle School next year. Oh, definitely. She's hired. And she's choreographing. Anybody else? Did I miss it? Oh, Lane, Stacy. It's good to see you, Stacy. Stacy, what's the matter? Marianne, that's Lane. Like Lane. Your friend from the video at your old school. Ex-friend, very ex. I haven't spoken to her since I left New York. Stace, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I'll tell her we can't keep working together. I can find a new producer. Karen's young, but she's confident and has access to investors. No, Marianne, it's okay. I don't care about Lane. I was just surprised to see her. Who cares about Lane? The past is the past. I'm still gonna audition and we'll find a way to make it work. Okay, but if you do have any anger, sorrow, misfortunes, or feelings about Lane, use it. I can't stop thinking about the tie-dye thing.